By subscribing and liking the content, give us a like to continue delivering the most important information. Stay safe by being vigilant. With that out of the way, let's delve into today's news. The FCC has imposed fines totaling around $200 million on the four largest U.S. mobile carriers, AT&T, T-Mobile, Verizon, and Sprint, for illegally sharing customers' location data without consent. These carriers reportedly sold access to this sensitive data to third-party aggregators, who then resold it to various location-based services. This widespread practice continued even after the carriers were aware of the legal and privacy concerns involved. The FCC's fines against the major U.S. carriers are part of a broader enforcement action to curb the unauthorized sharing and selling of consumers' location data. This regulatory move is seen as overdue by some privacy advocates who argue that these penalties are necessary but not sufficient to ensure real protection of consumer privacy rights. The sharing of real-time GPS data by carriers has raised significant privacy concerns and risks to individual safety, spotlighting the inadequate controls over sensitive data. The actions taken by the carriers to address the violations varied. For example, AT&T claimed to have stopped sharing location data with aggregators following reports of misuse, while Verizon referred to the implicated program as one that was shut down over half a decade ago. Sprint and T-Mobile also expressed that they have taken steps to rectify the issue in their responses to the FCC. The case also underscores a broader call by privacy experts for a strong, comprehensive national privacy law. In the U.S., current legislation allows for the potential misuse of location data obtained from customers' internet usage, since existing regulations don't fully cover this area. Advocates believe that without such laws, the personal safety and privacy of individuals remain at risk from commercial exploitation. The breakdown of the fines is as follows. T-Mobile has been fined the most at $80 million, AT&T follows with approximately $57 million, Verizon with about $47 million, and Sprint, which has since merged with T-Mobile, faces a $12 million fine. These fines are lower than initially proposed by the FCC, reflecting the carriers' responses to the initial notice and the steps they took to address the issues after they were raised. Despite these penalties, the carriers are contesting the fines and the findings. For instance, AT&T and Verizon have expressed intentions to appeal the decision, citing their efforts to support critical location services like emergency medical alerts and arguing that the FCC's actions are legally and factually unwarranted. T-Mobile has not provided an on-the-record response to the fines. Furthermore, the delays in finalizing the fines were reportedly due to procedural issues within the FCC itself, including a prolonged deadlock that was only resolved with the confirmation of a fifth commissioner. This has sparked discussions about the efficiency and effectiveness of regulatory oversight in protecting consumer data privacy. These fines are part of broader concerns about privacy and data protection in the digital age, highlighting the need for stringent regulations and enforcement to protect consumer data privacy. And now, as we reach the end of our news segment, please remember, for a detailed list of our sources, you can find them in the description of our YouTube video. Thank you to everyone who watched today's program. Remember, by following us, you become part of a reliable source for information and advice. Whether you like the program or not, please press subscribe to join our community. This helps us improve and ensures you're among the first to receive our latest news and programs. Don't forget to hit the like button and share our channel with your friends. Farewell, until we meet again.